It's time to find a forever home for another furry friend, and this morning we're introducing you to Scout. She's a 6-year-old Labrador Retriever who's up for adoption at Palmetto Lifeline. Maria Wooten is here from Palmetto Lifeline to tell us a little bit more about Scout. Good morning.
Good morning. She's definitely had her espresso this morning.
Scout has a lot to say.
Yes. So Scout was raised in a loving home with a family that loved her deeply, but unfortunately they had to come to the very tough decision to find her a new home because they just weren't able to give her the activity, attention, and time that she needs when their schedules, life gets in the way, just became more demanding. So, but they really want the best for her and want her to find a wonderful home. She's a great dog. She is a classic Labrador Retriever, just super friendly, playful, and loving, very people-oriented. She loves attention and just wants to be a part of whatever you're doing. She is very energetic and loves to run, explore, play, and just have fun. Fun is the name of the game with her.
Absolutely. You could tell, as you said, Scout has already had her espresso this morning. She was all up in everybody's business, like what we got going on. Who do you think would be the best family for Scout?
So we think that she would thrive in an active home that just loves adventure and affection as much as she does. Like I said, she's got a lot of those classic lab traits. So if we have any lab lovers out there that know how wonderful of a breed this is, especially for a family, she has done great with kids of all ages. She's also done great with all different kinds of dogs. So she would probably be thrilled to have a canine companion in the home. But she is just very smart, which is another great lab trait. She learns very fast, is very, very treat motivated. In fact, you want to show them your sit? Yes. We know how to sit. We know some great basic obedience commands already. Like I said, she was raised in a very loving home. So she's had love her entire life. And we're looking for that next chapter for her.
Of course. And you did say Scout's very active and likes to do things outside. How does she do on a leash?
She does pretty good on a leash. She could use a little work, but overall, she just really has a zest for life. And you really see it in her face and in her excitement. It's hard to be sadder on a dog like this that's just always excited and happy. So, but she is really great, really smart. Like I said, very treat motivated. So training, whatever it is comes really easy for her, especially when snacks are involved.
Absolutely. Snacks are always a fun thing. And
That's
I feel
right.
like I'm seeing Scout either, as someone who's very active, gets those morning workouts in, or
right.
even a family waiting for the kiddos at the school bus. Scout will be the perfect companion. So if you would like to adopt her or any other pet at Palmetto Lifeline, adoptions are open from noon until 5 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday. And for a much smoother experience, complete an adoption application before your visit. You can do so online. All of this is on our Furry Friends link at wistv.com. And yeah, Alex, I think Scout might need a walk.
I think so. Well, I'll happily take you on a walk. So.